Welcome to the 2025 Hot Wheels Legends Tour, Europe and Middle East Regional Finals. Back for an 8th year in a row, join us in the international search for the next Hot Wheels diecast. With record attendance this year, car builders entered their passion projects for a chance to have their vehicle immortalized as a 1/64 scale Hot Wheels diecast while becoming a member of the Hot Wheels Garage of Legends. We're excited to see what the 2025 global team has brought us from 16 countries worldwide. New for 2025, the culmination of the tour will become more global in nature with 3 distinct regional finals: Europe and the Middle East, Latin America, and the United States. In each of these episodes, one vehicle will be selected to compete at the Enter the Echo Global Grand Finale, which is airing live on all platforms on November 15th. Let's meet the previous champions who've achieved legend status. Going back to 2018, the 2Jet Z. It's a play on words with the motor in this pocket rocket. Luis Rodriguez, our 2018 winner with 2Jet Z. In 2019, it was the 57 Nash Metropolitan. Greg Salzillo, small little car. It's almost as small as a Hot Wheels itself. Love the details with the dice popping out the hood. In 2020, it was All-American, the 70 Pontiac Trans Am built by Riley Stair. This thing is great in person, the customization, the build quality, this thing is begging to be driven. Then in 2021, we went across the pond to the UK, Lee Johnstone in a 69 Volvo P1800 gasser. In 2022, it was the Texas 2, the 1992 AutoZam. Chris Moe, give me some Moe, because that thing was a little car with big tires. Congratulations to the Texas 2. In 2023, we went to New Zealand, or Chris Watson built this vehicle, the Chimera. Very unique melding of definitely a few different styles. And then most recently, 2024, the winner, a 1968 Ford Falcon from Chile. This vehicle deemed La Liebre. Without further ado, let's jump into our Hot Wheels Legends Europe and Middle East Regional Finals. There's so much talent at the Hot Wheels design team. Let's bring in a couple of the designers who play a major role at the big company that is Hot Wheels. Entering in Brian Benedict and Rob Mathis.
How you doing, man?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Dude, I see you all the time.
Oh, man.
I see you all the time, but this guy,
Hey.
Rob, welcome to the party.
Thanks, nice to meet you. Great to be here.
All right, Rob, you're new to the whole Legends journey, but I know you've seen it from afar. How long have you been at Hot Wheels, and what is something that you can hang that sweet Hot Wheels hat on that you're so proud of?
I've been in Hot Wheels on and off about 20 years.
Wow.
About the same tenure as Brian.
Yeah.
I left for a while, came back, been back on my second stint for about 2 years.
Brian, good to see you again. This
Good to see
journey
you.
of Legends has been fantastic. You played a major role, but notably, I'm gonna bring in and segue into the criteria: authenticity, creativity, garage spirit. This is La Liebre
Yeah.
from Chile.
Yes.
You went to
La
this.
Liebre.
Sorry, again, I butchered that. I apologize. but rattle off why that harnesses that, and also you guys could talk about the criteria: authenticity, creativity, and garage spirit.
Absolutely, yeah. So authenticity, yeah. I mean, you just look at it; it looks like a Hot Wheels car, right? You know, it's got that cool stance, race car. You know, it feels like it belongs on the orange track. Creativity, you know, these guys built their own race car, you know, from the ground up, basically. Pays homage to the old classic racing in Latin America. And then garage spirit, I mean, it's a group of guys, Cars and Coffee Chile, and they just have garage spirit in spades. These guys just worked together on this project and made it come to life, and the passion behind the team is just incredible.
We're gonna have 9 vehicles we're gonna take a look at. We're gonna scrutinize. Obviously, we wanna elevate them, but there can be only one. There's no participation trophies, but anybody that's in this finale, absolutely congratulations. This is, I mean, from thousands of entries, both digital, online, international, all that. You guys are part of an elite group, guys and gals and children of all ages. All right, let's go international. We don't have to go anywhere, but we are scrutinizing some vehicles from Europe and the Middle East, and we're bringing a special guest to introduce our next vehicle.
Hey guys, my name is Anike. I'm a Hot Wheels brand friend and content creator, and I'm calling from the Netherlands. Hot Wheels have been a part of my life since I was little. I still have some of my first cars, and they are what inspired me to start creating with cars in the first place. I get the honor of presenting the Plymouth Duster of 1972. What I love about this one is the creativity. It's got a vision and style, it's so unique. To me, this feels like it could be the perfect Hot Wheel. Thanks for watching and good luck to everyone competing.
Well, before we jump in and scrutinize that vehicle, let's have the owner of it elaborate a little bit more.
We wanted to develop a project that was crazy, really making something outstanding. It brings back old memories. Then when we were children, you know, playing with those scales model, we would project us and say, oh wow, how amazing would it be for us one day to be able to see a car like that, you know, or to touch a car like this. And now we can smell it, we feel it, we're driving them, to be able to portray that car that we made from scratch with our own dreams in order to make other people dream for themselves.
Take a look at this. How is this Europe and Middle East? This screams American.
Yeah, straight out of Charlotte, right?
Yeah, right.
You know, kind of a wild card coming out of Benelux with this Duster.
For sure.
But a cool build. That BMW V12 power plant, pretty rad. A lot of subtleties on this car that you know, you got to make it worth a second look. I thought this one was pretty cool. What did you think?
I mean, I like it a lot too. It's, you know, I love the old school NASCAR vibe, and stuffing a BMW V12 in an old American muscle car. There's something really cool about that. But it just still, like, I don't know, like, it doesn't feel right for Benelux, but I guess maybe I'm wrong. So definitely love it, but we'll see. We'll have to see the others before I determine whether it's a top contender or not.
It being overseas, Benelux, in an area that this is the no-brainer. This is a Hot Wheels over there. People, you see it, you're like, that's a Hot Wheels. Of course, because it's so exotic over there. Over here, not that we get, you know, awesome looking homage to NASCAR yesteryear, the big body, race on Sunday, sell on Monday. You know, this is something that's so unique, good juxtaposition, coming together. Does this translate, shrinking it down? It looks like another NASCAR.
Yeah, that's my concern, is like there's not really that much done to the body. So for what we can execute, because we're not going to see the engine, right? So for what we're going to be able to see in that die-cast and package, it's just kind of a Duster, which we already have casting of. So
we'll see if this vehicle has what it takes. As another familiar voice from the automotive world has the next vehicle.
Hello everyone, I'm Faustine, member of the Hot Wheels Legends Tour France team at Les 24 Heures du Mans that hosted the French final. I'm very happy to introduce the winner of the French 2025 edition. Back in June, the French jury elected Sébastien Robillard and his amazing customized Honda S2000 with a wide body kit, oversized brake, roll cage, nitro kit, a true car inspired by Japanese vibes. Sébastien, over the years, turned his S2000 into a unique, powerful and eye-catching race car that embodies Hot Wheels spirit. Congratulations to him.
Before we take a look at the car, let's hear from the S2000's owner, Sebastian.
Moi je me présente, Sébastien, je suis originaire du Nord. Ma voiture, une Honda S2000 de 2003 que j'ai arrivé à rendre comme ça parce que pour mon amour des voitures japonaises. Et alors en esthétique, kit carrosserie complet, c'est en carbone, élargissement de voie, rabaissement, changement de train roulant, donc aileron, typique des voitures de course japonaises. Après, la couleur blanche, immaculée, en rappel du drapeau du Japon. J'ai flashé dessus quand j'étais gosse et voilà, le rêve accompli.
I'm a sucker for a Honda. I grew up ripping a Civic around.
Nice.
S2000 was an aspirational thing, you know. At one point, it was
Former owner, S2000
Are you?
owner right
There
here.
you
Yeah,
go.
love 'em. Yeah.
Do you regret selling the car?
Always.
It's immaculate. I mean, this screams JDM, the Voltex kit, the Volks.
Yeah.
I mean, this is right out of an Option magazine, right off Tokyo Auto Salon floor. I love white cars. I mean, this is just this was on everybody's wall. I feel like any JDM, Honda, Acura nerd, and nerd is a compliment.
It definitely checks the boxes. You know, it screams Hot Wheels. It's garage spirit. I would say as far as creativity, it's not as creative as I'd like. Like I feel like I've seen it before. I guess is my only thing. Like, I've seen a lot of wide body kits on S2000s. So I'd like to
It's clean
see,
though. I mean, you
yeah,
could
it's
perform
very clean.
surgery on that thing.
Yeah, for sure.
You could eat off it. This is right out of
It's-
Option magazine.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think if it wasn't just plain white, it would excite me more. So
Yeah, thinking at our scale, at 64th scale, this is a white Honda S2000.
Okay.
yeah.
So not particularly enticing at our scale, maybe.
Yeah.
but
Just not
a very
unique.
cool car anyway.
As
yeah,
unique as
it's
it
not
could be,
not as unique as it.
Beautiful
it ought
car,
to be.
begging to be raced. I mean, you could see the sponsor lineup, some licensed, some not. So is this enough? Authenticity, creativity, garage spirit.
I mean, yeah, I love it. I'm just not sure it's unique enough. Is my only
Yeah,
thing.
Same.
I'd agree with that. Yeah.
All right, well, let's just go on over to Europe. Give me the keys. Let's go rip this thing around. I mean, again, congratulations to Sebastian from the north of France. Great submission. We'll see if it has enough. All right, time to throw it over to one of our friends in the automotive scene.
Yo Leute, was geht ab? Ich bin Mr. Wild, Hot Wheels Legends Tour Germany Gewinner 2022. Ich bin hier direkt aus Deutschland und ich bin mittlerweile auch ein Teil der Jury. Seitdem ich ein kleines Kind war, habe ich mit Hot Wheels gespielt. Zuallererst möchte ich jedem danken, auf jedem Kontinent, in jedem Land, jeder, der teilgenommen hat, an die ganze Community. Ein großes Shoutout, also vielen, vielen Dank, dass jeder mitgemacht hat. Ich habe jetzt die Ehre, den Gewinner aus Deutschland 2025 vorzustellen. Und zwar ist das einmal Heiko Behrendt, Mr. One Ton mit seinem Honda Civic Type R, Baujahr 2003. Es ist sein allererstes Fahrzeug gewesen, mit 18 bekommen. Bis heute hat er diesen Wagen noch und mittlerweile sieht das Ding einfach krass aus. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen, es hat mega viel Spaß gemacht und jetzt wünsche ich jedem noch viel Glück bei dem Rest des Contests. Peace.
Before we see the car, let's have Heiko talk about his very own Civic Type R.
Meine Geschichte des Autos, das ist mein erstes Kfz, also mein erstes Auto, wo ich mir jemals gekauft habe. Erster Kaufvertrag, erste Geschichte. Ich habe warten müssen bis in den April, weil ich das Auto im Winter gekauft habe und wollte es erst im Sommer fahren. Ja, das war halt so die Geschichte für wie fängt das an?
Representing Germany, another Honda for your diet. Now, this is a Civic Type R 2002. It's Heiko, I believe is how you pronounce his name, from Wadgassen, Saarland, worked as a roofer. So the roof is not on fire. The Civic Type R is on fire, baby. First, I mean, classic, exhaust on a Civic. The graphics, you always say, hey, I need delivery, I need deco. He's got it. What do you guys think? I'm a sucker for a hatchback, it's a Honda. Go to you, Brian.
Yeah, I mean, it's great. It's a great build. It's super clean. I love the graphics. I love the theme. I think that the manga theme would do really well for us. My only thing is, I almost feel I owe the S2000 an apology now because this is very standard in terms of the body itself. It's like, I've definitely seen it before, right? So it's not unique enough from that perspective, but the graphics really sell it. it's a hot build.
So I was there for this show in Germany, and I got to meet and spend some time with Heiko. Terrific guy, a lot of heart.
He loves
and
life.
a lot of sweat, a lot of garage spirit went into this build. It's kind of got the feel of a standard kind of classic tuner build, but there's a lot of unique touches on the car. And the guy, he's such a cool guy and so terrific, and he really had the following of the people attending the show. He was the popular
builder, customizer.
builder there in the contest in Germany.
I just still go back to, like, I don't know if it's different enough. Like, it's a very expected build, like you said. I mean, it's like got all the right things, but that kind of makes it expected. So other than the graphics being unique, I feel like, to me, it's not different enough.
You gonna pull rank on me?
No. I would never dream of doing that.
This is a democracy. No, yeah, I think you're probably right. It's just not quite unique enough, despite a great build and a very cool builder.
Okay. All right. Our next presenter has some thoughts on this incredible machine.
Hello everyone, my name is Nicola. I am a YouTuber and today I'm speaking from Bologna, in Italy. I'd like to take a moment to recognize all the contestants. The level of talent, imagination and effort that went into these builds this year was very impressive. I have the pleasure of presenting this incredible green 997, a Porsche made from Tony and Saverio in 2007. What stands out to me about this build is the creativity behind it. To me, this car really embodies what Hot Wheels is all about. It's bold, creative and full of character. Thank you for watching and best luck to everyone who's competing. It's been inspiring for me to see so much passion and originality in every build. Bye.
We are going to Italy, so let's have Tony talk about a Porsche 997. Yeah.
A me e al mio socio, ad Antonio, ci è venuta l'idea di fare una Porsche perché avevamo voglia di fare un concetto diverso dal tradizionale. Abbiamo preso una supercar, la più brutta che c'era online, l'abbiamo portata a telaio, abbiamo ricostruito un kit indecent, sospensioni pneumatiche, interni in pelle, cerchi di nostra costruzione, tante ore di lavoro, poi la testardaggine, un po' la passione, siamo riusciti a finirla. Siamo contenti di quello che è venuto, siamo molto orgogliosi e soddisfatti del nostro lavoro. L'idea che la mia macchina, la nostra auto, possa diventare una Hot Wheels non può che riempirmi di gioia. Vuol dire che veramente l'auto piace e abbiamo fatto un lavoro e tutti i nostri sforzi, credetemi, sono tanti. Vuol dire che qualcosa di buono abbiamo fatto e creato.
Taking a look at this vehicle, yes, sir. I love the wide body. The color is great.
It's a super clean build. It's really nicely done, very sophisticated, got a nice stance. So I love it from that perspective. I sound a little bit like a broken record here, but I'm
too plain.
Again, it's is it unique enough? You know,
yeah.
I gotta.
It's a wide body Porsche 997, Brian. Yes, it is.
It's a pretty rad car. It's very subtle. You know, I mean, especially at our scale. And I'm always thinking, you know, it's one thing to see this awesome car in person in full scale. How's it going to translate to our 164th behind the blister?
And that's what I worry about. Like, I know it's it's got the wide body and everything, but when we shrink it down, how well is that going to read? Is it going to look like the casting we already have?
I get it. Mint chocolate chip. I'm a sucker for that too. So
I love that color.
I think the color's great. I think this is cool, but absolutely I support your guys' execution of putting it in the machine and shrinking it down. And will those proportions, will that be dynamic enough for a kid of all ages to pull it off the peg and take it home and let it be theirs?
Yep.
Yeah, so
and
we'll see. Yeah, we'll have to see what else we got here, but yeah, it's a nice build though.
Okay.
Super nice build.
All right, let's check in with one of our friends to introduce this next ride.
Hi everyone, I'm James Kelsey, the brand manager for Hot Wheels based out here in Dubai in the UAE. I'm privileged today to be here to announce the winner of the Hot Wheels Legends Tour Middle East 2025. Our winner this year was a BMW i8 Hybrid from 2016, modified by its owner, Jabba Al Mohanadi. It's truly a beautiful car and I can't wait for you all to see it. I'd like to end by saying good luck to all the contestants that have taken part globally and good luck in the EMEA finals.
Representing the UAE at our Dubai stop in the Middle East, that is Jabber, to talk about his BMW i8.
Welcome to Legends Dubai. The city doesn't just appreciate custom cars, it worships them. And the build turning heads? A one-of-one BMW i8, handcrafted in Qatar and designed to dominate. Forged carbon fiber body kit, Forgiato wheels, a suspension system that moves with a tilt of your phone. This car has racked up 13 place titles, but now it's chasing something bigger, a shot at becoming a Hot Wheels legend. Think this car has what it takes? You tell us in the comments below.
All right, the i8. This car gets a lot of scrutinization. This 2016 from Jabba representing Dubai. Forged carbon body, it's got big wheels, it's got the lights, it's won multiple titles, 13 titles as far as the Middle East goes. And as we know, the exorbitance there and the uniqueness of cars and just, I mean, have you guys been to Dubai?
I have not, no.
No? I mean, you've seen it.
Yes.
I mean, we all have the internet, we all have computers in our pocket.
Yep.
What do you guys think of this?
Yeah, so I actually judged the Dubai stop remotely. So I was actually surprised. I was expecting like it to be all like exotics, but it wasn't really. This was one of the few, I guess, sort of exotics that was there at the show. And it's super sophisticated. I mean, what I love about this build is like it's so nicely done. Like everything's just exactly right, you know?
Okay.
But that might also be its downside because it's almost too clean, too nice. Like nothing like that really jumps out at you.
Yeah.
But I do like the build a lot. It's one of my favorites.
I wish we could afford to do lights on these cars.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause this thing is a rolling light show. It's amazing. There's
Yeah.
lights behind the wheels. You know, there's street glow stuff going on. There's all kinds of stuff going on. But the carbon work on this car and the quality of the overall execution is impeccable.
Yeah.
My favorite criteria is garage spirit, and you know that's the sweat equity, and that's somebody working late nights in their own garage, that kind of thing. I don't see any of that with this, unfortunately.
I'd love to see a factory i8 next to the customized one that he's got here because I think it would really highlight the customization he has. And again, throw that thing in the sun, see it in person. Might even be a little more sensational. Unfortunately, it is.
I mean, that
digital.
color's amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, color's good. The wheels.
There's a lot of really cool mods on there.
And the body lines too. The paint really accentuated that i8 body line. You saw it again without under the lights and all the flashing lights. All right, we have another fantastic personality queued up with our next vehicle.
Hi everyone, I'm Konrad. Most of you know me as Cabanos and I'm calling in from Poland. Hot Wheels got me into cars when I was a kid and honestly, they started this whole journey for me. I've got the honor of presenting Paweł Czarniecki Fiat 126P Beast from the 90s, winner of the Hot Wheels Legends Poland 2025. What I love about this one is that it's such a perfect mix of nostalgia and attitude. A small car with a huge personality. Thanks for watching and good luck to everyone. Keep creating, keep dreaming, and stay legendary.
To talk more about this little pocket-sized hot rod, we bring in Paul from Poland to talk about his Fiat.
Historia mojego samochodu, Fiata 126P Beast z lat 90. To jest historia, która powstała na bazie marzeń. To jest zbudowanie zwykłego malucha, rajdówkę grupy B, która nigdy nie istniała. Dla mnie Hot Wheels to jest powrót do przeszłości, do dzieciństwa. Budowanie własnego Hot Wheelsa, musicie to zrozumieć. Mój samochód stoi tutaj i jest wygranym, jest moim Hot Wheelsem. Dla mnie już wygrał. Jak się czuję, wiedząc, że mój samochód mógłby się stać małym Hot Wheelsem? Brak mi po prostu słów. Mówię dziękuję. Nie wiem, no przysięgam, nie wiem.
All right, you look at this thing. This thing is so cool. Paul, with this Fiat 126B, was built to be a tiny Hot Wheels toy, and you can see the inspiration out of the gate. Group B rally cars.
Yeah.
A bygone era, run what you brung, get as fast as you can, whatever you got. That was just like rock and roll motorsports. Love the livery. The Fiat, this is a vehicle we didn't see in the States, so something unique. This speaks to Poland. We're talking about the Hondas over in Germany and different markets. This Fiat embraces it and it just brings in all these different inspirations.
Yeah, and that's what I love about this. This is really, you know, what was kind of missing in some of the others is like, this is really true to Poland, right? Like it's the Polski Fiat was like the most iconic car back in the 80s in Poland. And then like taking this whole like European Group B thing and doing a like what if Polski Fiat had run a Group B racer. It's like a little micro version of like one of the Lancias or something that you would see back in the day. And so I just love that. It's such a cool build, such a fun livery and really exciting proportions.
What do you got?
It hits the sweet spot for me with the Group B. I mean, that's kind of one of my favorite eras, if not my favorite sort of era of racing in the early 80s. Yeah, just the bodywork on the car, the wheels, the stance, you know, the bulging fenders, all this kind of stuff to fit the big wheels, and the inspiration of the livery. It's got that kind of Lancia Delta S4 kind of inspiration. Very authentic, even like the shape of the louvers and things on it. It's got that authentic kind of period feel to it. It's got the rally lights on the front. You know, this car really means business.
Yeah, the fitment, the wide body, the arches, the custom. I've never seen anything like this before. And it's also smile evoking.
Yeah,
you look at it and it puts a smile on your face.
This car's about this big in real life.
Yeah, it's so tiny.
I think I could pick
it's
it up
almost
and
a
run
toy
it on the
already.
carpet.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just good to go.
Yeah. And what's really cool is he actually 3D printed a lot of those, you know, custom parts.
Old school, new school.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like, I love how he melded the two types of building together, and you know, did it all himself. You know, in his kind of home garage. It's just a really impressive.
Handy digitally and with his hands as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Analog and digital.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love this car. I think this is a real contender. What do you guys think?
Absolutely.
Me too. Yeah.
All right, we're 2/3 of the way through. Only one can advance on here from Europe and Middle East. So let's cut to someone who knows what it takes to be a true legend.
Hello everyone, hello Hot Wheels team, I am Mario Raiz, I'm car content creator, motor journalist and the speaker on the Hot Wheels Legends Tour Spain and Portugal, and I'm here to introduce the Albert on the NSX, so fresh, so cool, with a supercharger, with a lot of mods, with a lot of carbon fiber. So here is the Albert on the NSX and I love it.
To learn more about his very own first-gen Honda NSX, let's throw it to Alberto, the winner in Spain and Portugal.
Soy Alberto Tena y este es mi proyecto. El propósito era tener un coche de track para poder utilizarlo en pista. Para mí yo lo vivo, lo siento. Para mí el coche es como una extremidad mía, vamos. Cuando tengo un día malo, me doy una vuelta en el coche y se hace bueno. Vivo por los coches, es mi pasión. Y este coche para mí es el unicornio mío. Es con lo que soñaba de pequeñito y aún usándolo tanto, podéis ver el estado en el que está.
Another Honda, but it's the first gen NSX. The S2000 was a jump up, but you talked about being a Honda fan as well.
Yeah, I mean, this is the ultimate Honda, and this is this is supercar level stuff coming from Honda. You know, in the Ayrton Senna tie-in, you know, back in the day, you know, he tested this chassis and tuned the chassis. You know, an iconic motorsports legendary performance car from Honda. Yeah.
Black wheels, little black trim here and there, power adders, the upgrades. I mean, the aerodynamics. This car is built for the circuit. This is the function is the fashion. When I see this car, the stance isn't too low. It's not on air ride. It's got the right wheels. They're forged. It's got the right wing. All of this. This is a circuit champ. Is it a Hot Wheels?
Yeah, I mean, it's a super clean build. I would love this car personally. I'm a huge NSX fan, first gen NSX. It's an incredible build. Is it unique enough? Maybe not.
Too clean.
Yeah.
Too clean.
Yeah.
Give me
and not that clean's bad. I wouldn't say too clean.
Well, it's sterile.
But it's there's nothing unexpected that I haven't seen that before. You know.
It's vanilla ice cream. It's sweet. But it's
very
more.
Sweet. Yeah. I
need more toppings. Just get all those. Throw some other ingredients in there. Let's get weird.
I wouldn't say no to this car in my garage.
No, me either. No, for sure.
You know, and I do appreciate the ethos. This is like a track day car that it looks like you could drive it to work every day too. Mm-hmm. You know, like you mentioned, it's not too low. It looks like a solid everyday kind of driver that you could take to the track on the weekends. But yeah, as a Hot Wheels. It's red, and it's low. You know, there's in terms of graphics, there's not really that much going on. And again,
Rob just defected to I Love Lamp. That was good. It's red. It's red.
But and again, at our scale, how's it gonna translate? Is it gonna pop? At 64 scale.
Some great cars up until this point. Let's see who introduces this next Hot Wheels Legends hopeful.
Hi, my name is Doğukan Manço. I'm calling in from Turkey, Istanbul. Please let me introduce myself. I am a popular DJ playing electronic and Turkish music, YouTube content creator, mostly about cars. I'm rebuilding them, I'm modifying them and making car restorations. I get the honor of presenting Oğuzcan Pelit's 1990 Tofash Shaheen, also known as Sanayi Güzeli, which means beauty of garage. What I love about that one is how it takes an everyday legend from Turkey, reimagines it in a completely new world. I think this build is a perfect fusion of authenticity, creativity, and cultural storytelling. What I think, to me, this feels like it could be a perfect Hot Wheels. Thanks for watching and good luck to everyone competing.
Well, we are going to Turkey with Oğuzcan and a very unique cyberpunk vehicle.
Sokaklarda, mahallemizde falan çok görmeye alıştığımız Tofaş Shaheen'i çok farklı bir yerde olsaydı ya da gelecekte olsaydı nasıl olurdu diyerek Cyberpunk esintrileriyle buluşturdum ve bu araç çıktı. Hot Wheels benim için çocukluğumu ifade ediyor. Evimde sürekli bir Hot Wheels'ım olurdu. Hala da gördüğümde bir Hot Wheels alıp evime koymayı, koleksiyonuma katmayı çok seviyorum. Buraya katılmaktaki en büyük motivasyonumdan biri neden bir Tofaş Shaheen Hot Wheels olarak evimde olmasın? Yani bir Tofaş'ı, özellikle Türkiye'den bir aracı Hot Wheels olarak görmek hem gurur verici hem de bu benim aracımın olması çok heyecan verici bir şey. Umarım devamında da tekrar başarılı oluruz ve bu şekilde görürüz ama burada finalist olmak bile benim için çok değerli.
We've seen cyberpunk before. We've seen crazy unique vehicles. At first it looks like a Mercedes. It's got like this cool Goodyear inspired What's going on here, guys? Help me out.
I love this thing. It feels like straight out of a video game or something. I love that he's completely transformed the car. You know, it's a Tofash Shaheen. I probably butchered the name, but you know, Turkish market Fiat. You know, which was much like the Polski Fiat for Poland. The Tofaş was like the car everyone had in Turkey back in the day, right? So it's like such a culturally iconic car for that market, for that country, and so I love that. And then he's just completely transformed it, and I love cyberpunk. I think it's such a cool aesthetic.
I feel like there's a backstory to this car. This is a hero car. It's about the you could write a graphic novel about the person who drives this, where it comes from. It has so much garage spirit because it's just something unknown, even in Turkey, I would have to assume. I mean, I don't know what this car looks like in OE form, but it's obviously modified, shaving the rear windows.
I love the, it's sort of cyberpunk meets DTM. It's got a lot of that DTM influence with those kind of pushed out fenders and that wing that kind of grows out of the back of the car, but still very much a silhouette. So it's, you know, it's kind of a four-door sedan on steroids kind of an idea, which I kind of love that aesthetic and that racing of that period.
This is just really creative, and I don't know. I've been to Turkey before on Gumball 3000, but I don't remember seeing this kind of like automotive culture there. I think it's just really cool.
Very unique. Yeah.
This guy's got his own thing going
Mr.
for
Mathis?
sure.
I love the whimsy of it. You know, it strikes all the boxes for me.
We have one more vehicle, and this is representing the United Kingdom. So let's take a look and let's hear from our influencer.
Hi everyone, I'm Nicola Hume. I'm an automotive and motorsport presenter and one of the judges for the Hot Wheels UK Legends Tour. Yeah, this is actually my second year doing it, and this year I was given the role of head judge, which was quite a lot of pressure. So first and foremost, I need to say a massive well done to everyone who has taken part this year, because throughout the entire Legends Tour, I feel like everyone has stepped it up a notch. They really have. I have the honour today of introducing you to the UK Legends Tour winner for 2025. It is Paul and Ethan Foster from Wickford in Essex. They're a father and son team. Now for me, that's what Hot Wheels is all about, right? What they created, or what they custom built, was a 1982 E21 BMW 3 Series, which I'm sure you'll all agree with me will make the perfect Hot Wheels toy. So thank you very much for joining me from a very autumnal, chilly UK. I hope it's much nicer where you are. Good luck to everyone. Let's do it.
To talk more about their custom BMW 3 Series, I throw it to Paul and Ethan Foster.
About 14 years ago, I decided to build the car. I wanted a V8 car initially, and then the next thing was fit the engine, buy the wheels, buy a body kit, make that fit the car, and that kind of led the way to how the car's turned out now as a road-going race car.
I'd say my proudest part would be the symmetry of how everything's the same each side other than the fuel gauge.
It feels absolutely amazing.
The Union Jack flies for Paul and Ethan Foster, taking a look at an 82 3 Series. All right, it's got the championship stripes on it. You can see right here the E21 80s IMSA Group 5 class car. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I mean, I love it. Again, it's such a beautiful build, so nicely done. Everything's just right. You know, I love that livery. It feels a little bit like we've done it before, but we haven't, right? But it's like, because it's taken from cars we have done, it kind of feels like something we've already put out there. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm a little torn because it definitely is unique.
It's kind of in my sweet spot. It's that kind of late 70s, early 80s racing aesthetic ethos that I love so much. But, you know, it really kind of looks like a BMW factory race car from that period.
Yeah.
Sucker for turbo fans, wheels. I think this is just a great car, translating authenticity, creativity, garage spirit, putting it here. Is that going to jump off?
Yeah. I mean, it would definitely pop in package. So I think it's definitely a contender. I think it would certainly be a Hot Wheels casting that would fly off the shelf. I think so. Yeah.
For me, I don't think the originality quotient is quite up to speed.
Yeah.
Again, you know, I love this period in racing history, and this looks like an authentic car of that period. I don't really see like what the next level or something different appeal.
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. What a great celebration of automotive culture. We move one step closer to find out who will be immortalized at the 164th Hot Wheels Diecast. This is our regional finals representing Europe and the Middle East. Congratulations to you. If you are part of the 9, absolutely, your car is on a pedestal. It should absolutely be celebrated. Congratulations to you. You're one of 26 vehicles in the world to be bestowed this honor and entering the Garage of Legends. When we come back, we'll find out who gets the win here in Europe and Middle East. Well, here it is. Without further ado, who is representing Europe and the Middle East in this regional final to join 2 other vehicles in the global grand finale, November 15th. You're going to tune in. You'll be there. We're going to be partying. We're going to find out who will be immortalized as a Hot Wheels diecast. Who is it? Without further ado, I'm excited.
All right, yeah, so we ended up with the Polski Fiat.
Hey! What a cool car. Like I said, it's tiny behind the blister. I think it'll look cool. It pops out. And again, congratulations to the 9, but I agree with you.
Yeah, I mean, it's such a cool, fun, whimsical build. It's gonna pop, you know, in the blister. It's just like, just screams Hot Wheels.
Yeah, it does. The livery, the Group B, you can see the Motorsport inspo. You could just, I mean, that 80s kind of boxy Lancia, you know, DeLoreans, like that kind of wedge style. It's not a wedge, it's kind of a weird wedge, but you know, just that clunky
stubby wedge.
Stubby wedge. Yeah, a stubby wedge. That style has made a comeback. Like you know, it's reminiscent of a bygone era. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's very cool. Checks a lot of boxes for me.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
But man, it was a bit of a tough choice because that Cyberpunk Tofash is so cool as well. So you know.
All right, well, there it is. Tune in as we have another member. There can be only one who will be forever immortalized as the Hot Wheels legend. The global grand finale going down November 15th. Tune in and find out.